सो हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। और आप देख रहे हैं शैडो ईएमपी अनऑफिशियल। सो today my subject is maths for computer science. Subject code is BCS 301. I'm from third semester for now, and program is computer science and engineering. And my name is of course Nirupal Ghosh. So, our topic is today to unravel the truth, a dive, deep dive into the significance of sample mean. So, what is sample mean? What is significance of the sample mean? Let's look into it. So, introduction to sample mean. In this presentation, we will explore the importance of sample mean in statistics. Understanding sample mean is crucial. Excuse me. Uh, yes, understanding the sample mean is crucial for making informed decision based on data. We will uncover their significance and how they influence research and analysis. So, what is sample mean? Sample means is the average of set of observation taken from a larger population. It serves as a representative value that helps in estimating population mean. Sample mean are vital in statistic interface, allowing us to draw conclusion about entire population. So let's say you go to some area to to ask about their daily life, or to ask if they're getting proper water, is there water storage or not, and stuff like that. So you find all those. uh, you can't, of course you can't go to every other house, right? So you go to a particular, about 100 house or 200 or 100 houses, to find out about the shortage of water or something. And that, after you uh, see that, you after you make of that 100, you create as a sets estimate. It's an average of set of observation taken from the larger population. It's an average of sets that is taken from a total 100 of families, right? That is sample mean. The central limit theorem. The central limit theorem states that the distribution of sample mean will approach a normal distribution as the size increases, regardless of the population distribution. This theorem is cornerstone of statistic analysis, analysis, enabling prediction about the population parameters. So here it says the central limit of theorem states that the distribution of sample mean will approach normal distribution as the sample size increases. It says that as sample size increases, there is something called as normal distribution, and it will approach the it. That's what it means. After the mean approaches it, regardless of population's distribution, regardless of how big your population distribution is. And the application of sample mean. Sample mean are widely used in various fields such as medical search, market analysis, and quality control. It helps us make data driven decision and provides basic for hypothesis testing, ensuring that the conclusion are reliable and valid. So yeah, as I said, it's similar to how water shortage, if water shortage and market analysis refers to products review. You can't go to every other person for the review, right? You make a product, you take from 100 people who are using your product and make an mean out of it, right? That's what it says. What are the limitations of sample mean? While sample mean are powerful, there comes with limitations. Small sample sizes can lead to bias and may not accurately represent population. This is essential to consider the factor like sample size and variability when inter- presenting results. So yeah, you have this limitation in you, and if that because if the sample size is not big enough, you can't have you can't consider factors like you if sample is not big enough, it will cause a bias. Okay, it will cause a bias in the sense it might not give you a proper result when you're calculating it. Real world example. Consider the average mean of height of an adult in city. By making a random sample, taking a random sample, researchers can calculate the sample mean and use it to essential the population mean. This approach provides valuable insight while saving time and resource. So here, let's say uh, we have two sample means. We have to find out if the city 1 is biased or city 2 is biased. Let's say there's two cities and we are taking the average height of adult males. So yeah, when we calculate it, we have something called a Z test and something called a T test. So we normally use Z test for this kind of algorithm, this type of problems, and uh, when we use that, we have a certain formula with it, uh, which is uh, so that's how you solve your best, best practices for sampling. How to properly take a sample. That's to reliable sample mean to obtain a reliable sample mean follow the best practice you as using random sampling, ensuring sufficient sample size and minimize bias. These factors enhances the accuracy of sample mean, making it a trustworthy estimator of population mean. Conclusion: the power of sample mean is, in conclusion, sample mean plays a pivotal role in statistics and decision making process. By understanding their significance, we can leverage them to gain insight and make formal choices that impact various fields positively. Thank you.